Get ready because the future is accelerating faster than ever. This is ElectroDrive news, and we've got a packed show with updates that are set to redefine what's possible. You won't want to miss a second of this as we bring you the latest, the greatest, and the most talked about developments. So buckle up, stay tuned, and let's get this energy rolling. First up, we're diving into the world of robotics, where a titan of industry is making a bold prediction about the future value of humanoids, while a record-breaking deal is shaking up the market. We'll explore what this means for the industry and which players are set to lead the pack. Then, we've got a tantalizing glimpse of what's next from a beloved electric vehicle manufacturer. Whispers and subtle hints suggest a new vehicle is on the horizon, inspired by one of their most iconic designs. Could this be the next big thing in personal transport? And that's not all. We're also uncovering a highly anticipated feature that's finally rolling out to vehicles, designed to tackle range anxiety head-on. Plus, we'll discuss some unexpected challenges facing the autonomous driving revolution. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Robotics reshaping value. Musk's bold vision meets market reality. Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla, has once again sent ripples through the tech and automotive worlds with a startling declaration. He believes that by the time his company's Optimus humanoid robots are fully realized, they will account for a staggering 80% of Tesla's total market value. This pronouncement comes at a pivotal moment, not just for Tesla, but for the entire burgeoning field of humanoid robotics. It signals a profound strategic pivot, moving beyond electric vehicles to place artificial intelligence and advanced robotics at the absolute core of the company's future. This isn't just about building a better robot. It's about fundamentally redefining the value proposition of one of the world's most influential companies. The timing of Musk's statement is particularly noteworthy, coinciding with significant developments in the global robotics market. Just as Musk is emphasizing Tesla's robotic ambitions, Chinese robotics powerhouse UBTech has achieved a monumental milestone, securing a record-breaking $35 million contract for its Walker S2 humanoid robots. This deal represents the largest single order for humanoid robots ever recorded, underscoring the accelerating commercial viability and demand for these advanced machines. J.P. Morgan analysts, in a recent research note, have echoed this sentiment, identifying Chinese firms, including UBTech, Sanhua Intelligent, ElectroDrive, and Hingley Hydraulic, as poised to be major beneficiaries in the rapidly expanding humanoid robot sector. They've noted that 2025 has become a watershed year, marked by a significant surge in both order volumes and contract values, indicating a decisive shift from research and development to tangible deployment and commercialization capabilities. This bold forecast from Musk and the significant market activity from UBTech occur against a backdrop of Tesla's own challenges in its core automotive business. European deliveries saw a substantial decline of 40.2% in July, a stark contrast to the explosive growth of Chinese rival BYD, which reported a 225% surge in the same period. Tesla's response has included strategic price adjustments in China and the introduction of attractive leasing options for used vehicles in the U.S. However, questions linger about the company's strategic direction. Industry observers like Ross Gerber of Gerber Kawasaki have publicly queried the synergy of Tesla's robotics push, asking, if they won't buy his cars, why would they buy a huge robot for their home from him? Tesla's recently unveiled Master Plan IV further emphasizes this strategic shift, with a pronounced focus on AI and robotics, while new vehicle development appears to be taking a backseat. Meanwhile, Musk's AI venture, xAI, is reportedly making substantial investments, including over $40 billion in a Memphis data center to power its Colossus One supercomputer, essential for training advanced AI models like Grok. This multifaceted approach highlights a company betting heavily on a future where artificial intelligence and robotics are not just components of its business, but its primary drivers of value. This convergence of ambitious predictions and tangible market shifts has sparked widespread discussion. Industry analysts are keenly observing how Tesla will integrate its robotics division with its existing automotive infrastructure, and whether Musk's audacious 80% value projection will materialize. The success of UB Tech's massive contract is also being watched as a key indicator of the global appetite for advanced humanoid robots. But what does this mean for the vehicles we drive today and tomorrow? Next, we'll explore a fascinating hint at a new vehicle design that could be rolling out from Tesla soon. Tesla's cyber-inspired future is a Cybervan on the horizon. The automotive world is abuzz with speculation following a subtle yet significant hint dropped by Tesla in its latest social media update. Eagle-eyed fans and industry watchers have spotted what appears to be a model of a Tesla Cybervan among new Cybertruck-inspired vehicles, suggesting that the company is expanding its futuristic design language beyond the groundbreaking Cybertruck itself. This potential addition to the Tesla lineup could signal a bold new direction for the electric vehicle giant, leveraging the distinctive aesthetic that has already made such a significant impact. The Cybertruck, with its polarizing angular design and advanced features, has undeniably carved out a unique space in the automotive landscape. While it has become a symbol of Tesla's innovative spirit, its sales figures in 2025 have presented a more complex picture. Despite these market dynamics, Tesla appears undeterred, doubling down on the Cybertruck's design philosophy. The recent social media post, which included a fleeting 2-second frame showcasing several model cars, has ignited fervent discussion. Among these models, one distinctly elongated vehicle has led many to believe it represents a Tesla Cybervan. This imagined van diverges from the previously discussed Robovan concept, presenting a form factor more akin to a large SUV or a commercial transit vehicle, yet still retaining the sharp, geometric lines characteristic of the Cybertruck. Adding fuel to the fire, the mock-up of the Cybervan, generated with insights from AI, features window designs that mirror the model seen in the video. This detail suggests a deliberate design choice to integrate the Cybertruck's signature look into a van format. The inclusion of windows within the van's cargo area, a distinctive feature often seen on custom trucks and vans, could be a nod to the Cybertruck's unique utility and security features, potentially serving as a theft deterrent or simply an aesthetic choice aligning with the vehicle's armored steel body. The presence of a smaller, different model on the same shelf has also led to speculation about other potential Cybertruck-inspired vehicles, possibly a hatchback variant. This exploration into new vehicle designs comes as Tesla is reportedly nearing the end of its current vehicle generation cycle, with new models like the Model Q or Model 2, a more affordable entry-level car, already in development. The company's continued focus on Cybertruck-inspired designs, even amidst fluctuating sales of the truck itself, indicates a strong belief in the market appeal of this radical aesthetic. It suggests that Tesla sees potential in extending the armored steel bodywork and avant-garde design principles to other segments of the vehicle market, aiming to capture consumer interest with vehicles that are as much a statement as they are a mode of transportation. The potential launch of a Cybervan or other Cybertruck spin-offs has generated significant excitement among Tesla enthusiasts and industry observers alike. The question remains whether this bold design direction will translate into commercial success across different vehicle types, further solidifying Tesla's reputation for innovation and disruption in the EV space. Will this new design language capture the market's imagination? Now, let's look at a feature designed to help drivers go the distance. Tesla's low-power mode arrives, a game-changer for range anxiety. Signs are mounting that Tesla is on the verge of releasing a highly anticipated new feature, dubbed low-power mode, aimed at significantly enhancing the range capabilities of its electric vehicles. This development, first hinted at through internal communications and now generating buzz across enthusiast forums, promises to offer drivers greater peace of mind, particularly during long journeys or when charging infrastructure is sparse. The feature is designed to intelligently manage energy consumption, prioritizing essential driving functions while dialing back or disabling non-critical systems to eke out every possible mile from the battery. According to preliminary information, low-power mode will function by reducing the power draw from various vehicle systems. This could include disabling or limiting functions such as sentry mode, summon standby, climate on, camp mode, scheduled preconditioning, and cabin overheat protection when the battery level drops to a predetermined threshold. The goal is to ensure that the energy reserves are primarily dedicated to propulsion, allowing drivers to reach their destination or a charging station even when the battery is critically low. This proactive approach to energy management is seen as a crucial step in alleviating range anxiety, a common concern that can deter potential buyers from transitioning to electric vehicles. The ability to customize when low-power mode engages, whether automatically at a specific battery percentage, like 10%, or manually activated via the in-car touchscreen or mobile app, will provide drivers with flexible control over their vehicle's energy usage. The introduction of low-power mode comes at a time when the adoption of EVs is increasingly dependent on both technological advancements and the expansion of charging infrastructure. Features that enhance practicality and user confidence are vital in encouraging more consumers to make the switch from traditional gasoline-powered cars. Beyond the environmental benefits, EVs offer long-term cost savings through lower maintenance requirements and reduced fuel expenses, especially when charging at home. For those looking to further optimize costs, integrating home solar power systems can dramatically reduce or even eliminate electricity bills associated with charging, making EV ownership even more economically attractive. Companies like EnergySage facilitate the comparison of local solar installers, potentially leading to significant savings on installations. Tesla's ongoing efforts to expand its supercharger network, coupled with innovative features like low-power mode, are critical components in accelerating the widespread adoption of electric vehicles. This feature, in particular, addresses a fundamental concern for many drivers, potentially making EVs a more viable and less stressful option for daily commutes and extensive travel. The combination of improved vehicle efficiency and a growing charging ecosystem paints a promising picture for the future of electric mobility, aligning with broader goals for environmental sustainability and reduced reliance on fossil fuels. The impending launch of low-power mode has been met with considerable enthusiasm from the Tesla community. Users are particularly excited about the potential to extend their vehicle's range when needed most, viewing it as a significant improvement in usability and a testament to Tesla's continuous software development and feature enhancement. This feature offers a new level of confidence for EV drivers. But not all advancements in automotive technology are without their hurdles. Next, we'll explore some significant challenges facing the autonomous driving sector. Autonomous driving's rocky road, demand woes, and delayed deployment. The promise of autonomous driving and robotaxis has long been hailed as the future of transportation, painting a picture of seamless, hands-free journeys. However, emerging trends suggest that this future may be arriving far slower and with significantly more obstacles than initially anticipated. A confluence of issues, including persistent safety concerns, a lack of clear profitability paths, and, perhaps most critically, a surprising lack of consumer demand, is casting a long shadow over the entire industry, with Tesla's ambitious plans potentially facing substantial headwinds. While companies have been racing to develop advanced self-driving systems, the market's reception has been lukewarm at best. A prime example of this is Stellantis, which has developed an advanced Level 3 autonomous system called ElectroDrive. This system is reportedly ready for deployment and allows drivers to take their hands off the wheel and eyes off the road at speeds below 37 miles per hour, functioning effectively in various lighting and weather conditions. ElectroDrive is considered one of the most sophisticated consumer self-driving systems currently available, placing it notably ahead of Tesla's full self-driving (FSD) capabilities in certain aspects. The potential for Stellantis to leverage this technology, particularly in its more premium brands like Chrysler and Maserati, could have been a significant boost to its market position. However, Stellantis has opted to keep ElectroDrive on hold, citing limited market demand as the primary reason. This decision highlights a critical disconnect between technological advancement and consumer willingness to adopt fully autonomous systems. Despite the capabilities offered, potential buyers appear hesitant, leading manufacturers to pause or reassess their rollout strategies. This reluctance is not unique and reflects broader societal questions about trust, safety, and the perceived necessity of handing over control to a machine, especially when current systems still require driver supervision and intervention. The implications for companies like Tesla, which have heavily invested in and promoted autonomous driving technology as a core component of their future strategy, are significant. If market demand remains subdued or even declines, the projected revenues and timelines for robotaxi services and fully autonomous vehicles could be severely impacted. The industry faces the challenge of not only perfecting the technology, but also convincing the public of its safety, reliability, and tangible benefits. Without widespread acceptance, the massive investments in research, development, and infrastructure for autonomous driving may not yield the expected returns, forcing a recalibration of industry-wide priorities and potentially slowing the pace of innovation. The decision by Stellantis to delay the launch of ElectroDrive due to a lack of demand serves as a stark warning to the industry. It underscores the fact that technological prowess alone is insufficient. Consumer confidence and a clear value proposition are paramount for the successful integration of autonomous driving into the mainstream. This evolving landscape shows that the road ahead is complex. That's all the news for today, but stick around for a quick recap. And that's a wrap on today's electrifying news. We covered Elon Musk's bold vision for Tesla's robots, a potential new Cybervan hitting the streets, the handy, low-power mode coming to Tesla vehicles, and the surprising challenges facing autonomous driving. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to ElectroDrive News for more cutting-edge content, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.